I'll be bringing them in about 10.
Fine.
They'll be well tanked up by then. Shouldn't be any problem persuading them to play.
Oh, just what I need.
What, trouble?
He was last night. I was hoping he just slept it off.
Miss Palmer.
How are we feeling this morning, Mr. Dixon?
I rather think I made a bit of an exhibition of myself last night.
Well, if that's an apology, then it's accepted.
I'm grateful.
We all get a bit carried away from time to time, Mr. Dixon. Now, if that's all, I've some matters to discuss with my father.
Actually, it's George I really came to see myself. Can I have a word in private? I need money, George.
You got money? My money? 7 grand of it, in fact, if my memory serves me right. You kind of got through that lot already. I told you then, Clive, do not take my generosity as your signal to get greedy.
You've been good to me, I know, and believe me, I appreciate it, but... Look, I wouldn't be here if I wasn't desperate. Ask that daughter of yours. I haven't even got enough to spend a single night in here right now.
And so you're looking to me to provide you another little gift, yes?
I've given up on the tooth fairy. I'm at the end of my tether. Things are really going belly up for me right now. I need help.
And so you thought you'd toddle along to soft old George again? Ask him to stick his hand in his big, deep pocket one more time?
Actually, I was thinking of something a bit more substantial this time.
7 grand is not exactly insubstantial, Clive.
Come on, George, you clear that kind of money in 10 minutes at these tables of yours.
So what have you got yourself into?
It's just debts. It's nothing iffy. It's not drugs or, you know...
Well, big-time debts, obviously.
Look, I just can't see my way out from under them. I need to clear the lot once and for all, and then I can start again with a clean slate. I mean, what did you think I was doing here last night? Just one win, I thought. Just one, and I could be out from under this nightmare. Look, we go back a long way, George. And I have been very good to you over the years, remember?
So what happens if you don't cover these debts?
I go down.
Might be a good thing.
We're mates, George. You're not telling me you'd see a mate do time. Not when you can do something to help out.
Well, at least you can't spend while you're in prison.
Look, I know it all. You just remember that. The money laundering, the sports centre, the incinerator,
all of which you were involved in too.
Yeah, I know.
So if any of that little lot gets out, you sink as well.
I'm sinking anyway. Haven't you been listening to me?
I don't take any notice of threats. You should know that by now.
Look, I'm desperate, George. I'm well on course to lose everything and go down at the end of it all. And if I do, I'm going to make damn sure that everyone who's made plenty out of me over the past few years goes down too, and that ain't a threat. That is a promise.
So you've decided?
What?
About applying for membership?
No, it's not that. It's about last night. I just want to get a couple of things sorted.
What exactly needs to get sorted?
Well, I don't want last night to cause any problems.
How can a single nightcap back at my flat cause any problems?
Well, it can't.
Then what's the matter?
The thing is, I'm a family man now.
Very right and proper and sweet, that is too.
Yeah, well, I don't want you thinking...
I'm thinking that you're making a mountain out for molehill here, Grant. I'm also thinking that as this is obviously causing you quite a lot of grief, then it's really for the best that we say no more about it. So?
So what?
So, what did our friend the counsellor want? As if I couldn't guess.
Just leave it, Annie, OK?
A donation, yeah? So, did he get it? Dad, I've a right to know what's going on. He might turn up again. I'd appreciate knowing what hand I'm meant to be playing him. Am I supposed to trust his markers now or not?
I told you, I've sorted it, and for good this time, too.
And what's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm not so much giving a handout as a golden handshake.
Well, what?
A once-and-for-all payment. Severance deal. On the strict understanding he doesn't come back for any more.
And you believe that, do you?
Yes.
Dad, the second that lot's finished, he'll be back, no question.
I don't think so.
Leaving aside the not-so-little matter of why you should be giving him anything in the first place.
Drop it, Annie.
Can he cause trouble? Is that the problem?
There is no problem. I've done what's necessary to sort it, and it will stay sorted.
But
Now leave it.